$32 billion vanished while he was playing League of Legends in the middle of a pitch meeting. This wasn't just a crypto scam, it was a masterclass in psychological manipulation. The story begins in 2019. A young MIT graduate named Sam Bankman-Fried launches FTX, but he didn't look like a CEO. He wore baggy shorts, old t-shirts, and slept on a beanbag chair in the office. When he met with the world's richest investors, he didn't even make eye contact. He played video games. Now pause. Why did investors trust him? Normally, this behavior gets you fired. But Sam knew a psychological secret called the eccentricity bias. In Silicon Valley, if you wear a suit, you are a salesman. But if you look like a mess, you must be a genius who is too busy for fashion. Sam wasn't lazy, he was calculated. Every messy hair on his head was a marketing tactic designed to make you lower your guard. And it worked. By 2021, FTX was everywhere. Super Bowl commercials, stadium names, celebrity endorsements like Tom Brady and Larry David. Suddenly, Sam wasn't just a crypto guy, he was the JP Morgan of crypto. He promised to give all his wealth away to charity. He was the good guy. This was the trap. He built a moral shield. By talking about saving the world, he made himself untouchable. Who checks the audit of a saint? No one. And then came the FOMO. When big funds like Sequoia Capital invested, everyone else followed blindly. They thought, if the smart money's in, it must be safe. Sam didn't need to prove his numbers, he just used social proof to replace due diligence. But behind the magazine covers, the reality was dark. Sam had a secret hedge fund called Alameda Research, and Alameda was losing money, a lot of money. So Sam did something that changed everything. He created a back door in the software. Here is the mechanism of the scam. He printed his own money, the FTT token. It had no real value. It was like monopoly money. But he manipulated the price to make it look valuable. Then, and this is the crazy part, he used this fake money as collateral to borrow real money from his customers' accounts. He gambled with your savings while the screen on your phone told your money was safe. It was a digital illusion. The illusion held until November 2022. A rival CEO tweeted that he was selling his FTT tokens. Panic spread instantly. Customers rushed to withdraw $6 billion in 72 hours. But the money wasn't there. Sam had spent it. This is the moment the Einstein Complex shattered. Suddenly, the messy hair wasn't genius anymore, it was just messy. The sleeping on beanbags wasn't dedication, it was negligence. The psychology flipped, and the boy who tricked the world finally ran out of lives. Sam Bankman-Fried proved that if the story is good enough, people will ignore the math. He used his image to hide the truth. But he wasn't the first. Another founder in Silicon Valley used a black turtleneck and a deep voice to fool powerful men for years. Her name was Elizabeth Holmes, and her lie put lives at risk. Watch the story of Theranos right here.